Nothing Else Matters, Metallica. Nothing Else Matters is the third single from Metallica's hugely successful self-titled album, Metallica, also known as the Black Album. The song is a staple of the band's legendary live shows, often leading into Enter Sandman. The lyrics reflect the closeness James Hetfield felt toward his girlfriend, even when they were apart for long periods of time. Nothing Else Matters is also featured as a playable track in Guitar Hero Metallica. Although the single did not reach the top position on the UK singles chart, it was well received, peaking at number 6 and selling 400,000 copies, earning a gold certification. Metallica's brand of thrash metal and heavy rock is highly acclaimed and popular worldwide. The band formed in 1981 and has released 9 albums to date. They were inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in 2009. Their early releases featured fast tempos and long instrumental passages underpinned by precise delivery of complex rhythms and syncopation. This approach, along with their lyrical style, began to change when producer Bob Rock started working with the band in 1990. As a result, their songs and lyrics became more streamlined and accessible to a wider audience. Metallica also began to explore influences beyond metal in their compositions. Despite these changes, their sound remained powerful and direct, and their live performances grew even more popular. Today, Metallica are a global stadium phenomenon. To date, Metallica have been nominated for an impressive 18 Grammy Awards, winning 8 of them. With their first nomination in 1989 and their most recent in 2018, their contribution to metal music has spanned decades. With worldwide album sales exceeding 125 million, their success in bringing metal music to the mass market has been truly phenomenal.
The time signature changes in this arrangement may initially appear daunting on the score, but they make musical sense once you play them. It is always good practice to understand how to count the different changes, such as 3/8 and 6/8 here. rather than relying solely on playing by ear. However, when performing them, they should feel natural. Try to keep the higher register slurs, bar 7 for example, balanced in volume and attack with the lower strings, and ensure they are rhythmically precise. Otherwise, the feel of the piece may be lost. Similarly, the presence of 16th notes, bar 11 for example, may seem intimidating at first, but the phrases should flow naturally with the suggested fretting and slurs. To execute the 12th fret natural harmonics, bar 12, use light pressure with your fretting hand. Try applying a bar before releasing after the high E note, then play the open B and G strings. Alternatively, you could use a single finger and move across the strings to produce the harmonics. Both approaches can work well, so experiment with each and decide which suits you best. However, the final bar will definitely require a barring technique. There are repeated sections, as well as first and second ending bars, so try to follow along with the full performance track while reading the score to build confidence in your position throughout the piece. This will help you maintain a strong sense of control during your performance.